San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. The season reaches a conclusion, both of these teams trying to finish with a victory in the Alamo Bowl. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Connecticut Huskies. Along with David Powell. That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now this offense will take over at its own 36. Grab behind the line. It's Curtis.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. On the draw, it's Curtis. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. Past the sticks. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it. 2nd and long here. From the gun, it's Curtis. And he's tackled, brought down to the 19. They're into the red zone with another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. Could be an alley. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal from the 5 as they try to put up the first points of this game. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Touchdown, UConn. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. What? The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the tight end. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Huskies. There's some daylight. He's got enough. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. As we take a look at the stats, things are a little one-sided so far. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Right side, it's Williams. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Hits inside. It's Curtis. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Changing the routes with his receivers. Got to make the play on 4. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the fourth down, and it paid off. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Might have a and he waltzes him. Running inside, it's Curtis. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Right back to it. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Timeout called by the Huskies. That's their second. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. Needs it here on 4th down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. The short hands, it's Moses. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Flying down the left side. He's at the touchdown. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st. Rushes on. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. The Huskies will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Fresh set of downs going up top. Out wide right, it's Burrell. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Straight ahead, it's Curtis. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. First down here for the offense. Now hits it, it's Curtis. There he goes. He's across the 50 and out of bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Keeps it moving, it's Curtis. Got the first down. He's stopped, and he's got enough to move the chain. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll give it to him again.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Selling the fake. Buying time to his right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
First personal foul.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. And you have to try to apply heat to the quarterback, but you have to know when it's too much. The roughing the passer penalty gives him a first down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. He's changing the play. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, man, they went into half. They were ready to rock and roll to start this 2nd half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just a...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Delayed handoff. It's Curtis. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. And run inside. It's Curtis. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff. It's Curtis. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill.
Makes a grab and room to run. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Snap on first down, wants to throw. And here's the third interception of the night. First play of this drive. He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Long way to go on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Uh-oh, look out. Breaks into the open. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Fresh center downs going to the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now they're going to throw it. Hauls it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 1st and goal for the offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Making the adjustment. Back to pass on 2nd down. Touchdown, Sack! On the delay, it's Curtis. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Oh, pressure's coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. There's some room. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Tackled after a gain of 4 on the play, and that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the draw, it's Curtis. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quick give, it's Curtis. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
And, man, he really hasn't been the problem today. How about that? He's rushed for over 100 yards, another big chunk play on the ground. They've continued to be able to run the football well, but here now in the 2nd half, you've built yourself a deficit. I wonder how many more runs they got in it. They got to open this passing attack up and make some big plays.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this